guys, welcome back to His Daughter, His Queen. I'm so excited that you decided to tune in this week. Welcome to my living room, a part of it. You see my favorite pillow my daughter-in-law gave us a couple years ago for Christmas. I love it, it's my favorite. So I actually did a video before this and it was way too long, so I'm trying to do this again and make it shorter. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys tuned in. I hope you guys got a chance to check out last week's video. That was so much fun to make. It was so much fun for me making. I hope you checked it out. Maybe got some good ideas of how to have some cool dates with your, or fun dates with your spouse. And I hope you do it. I did not last week. But what I did do, which was fun for me and for him this week, was we took that one day, 4th of July, and we rested. We did nothing. I said that we got up and went to the gym, and then we came home, and then we did nothing. But we did nothing together, and it was so great. I love it. I'm so glad that we did nothing. So that was a fun date for us because we needed that rest. And we just got to spend the day together, so that was really great and fun for us. So I'm a little uncomfortable. I wore this to work. I got church tonight, so I'm just gonna keep it on instead of going to change clothes, blah, blah, blah. I would much rather be in a t-shirt and some jogger pants, but whatever. So anyway, this week I just wanted to stop by a few minutes and talk to you about being your spouse's, your husband's best friend, right? Right, so last week, we talked about having fun together, which is like the gateway into being your husband's best friend. They want to be able to have fun with us. That makes them comfortable with us. We have to build their trust. So, as you women, I know you probably have a bestie, right? I always thought that you have your bestie, you have your husband over here, like they're separate. But I've learned from my bestie, that is my bestie girl friend, that your husband should be your bestie and your husband all in one. And then you have your bestie girlfriend. So I found out, I don't know how long it took before I realized that the things that her and I talked about, that she talked about with her husband. So I thought that was weird. I was in no way offended at all because I absolutely love him. But I was like, that's weird. Like, who goes into, I had never witnessed that before. I think now that is the coolest thing. Like, you have your bestie and your husband in one. Like, that is so cool. And I love that, the fact that she actually shared things. Of course, if there's anything that I asked her not to disclose to anyone, she didn't. But most of the stuff, it was like I probably need prayer for. I know they have prayed me through so many years of life. But learning that your husband and your bestie can be in one, OMY, life changer for me. I had no clue. So, and this was before my husband and I got married that I discovered this. So, me and my husband, we became friends. Well, we used to date a long time ago. We got back together. So, but before we got back together, we became friends. So it was like the quickest friendship, like best friend friendship ever. And we went to dating just like that. He's the coolest guy, like the friendliest guy to me. So he is not at all. Other people will be looking at me, and people that know him that was watching this video is like, wait, what? Him? No, he doesn't really talk to people. That's not his thing. He loves everybody. We gonna love you from distance. But to me, honey, we became best friends. I think it was just because he wanted me, but whatever. I take it. And we talk all the time. We still talk all the time. We could talk about anything, everything, whether we agree or disagree. It is amazing. So to be your husband's best friend, you want to build trust. Your husband has to be able to trust you. It takes a lot for a man to open up, but once a man opens up, if he opens up to you, he's trusting you. If you betray that trust, oh sister, woe to you. So please do not betray your husband's trust as far as things that he tells you, you telling people. Like, that is not something that you ever want to do. Because if your husband is opening up to you, like, that is a major step, and that is showing that he loves you. He's trusting you with his heart and information to keep sacred, to know that he can tell you things that the world doesn't know. Then you want to be faithful. You have to be a faithful friend. Like, you and your bestie girlfriend did not become besties because she was flaky. No, you have to be able to, your husband has to be able to trust you. He has to be able to rely on you, to know that you're going to be faithful, a faithful friend to him. Not just talk to him or listen to him when it's convenient to you or for you, but be there for him at all times. Another thing, to be your husband's best friend, you want to help him to reach his greatest potential. You want to push him. Don't let him stay down. Don't let him think little. Help him to dream big. Help support him in his dreams. Like, be your husband's biggest supporter. I told my husband, honey, I'll go buy me a cheerleading outfit if you want. I can. I will. Give me some pom-poms. I will make up some cheers. I would cheer for you always. I would be your biggest supporter. There's no one out there that will support you more than me. I'm going to do it all. I will be your best friend, your biggest supporter. I got you. Whatever you want to try, whatever endeavors you want to do, I got you, boo. You got to work. If nobody else has got your back, I got you. Why? Because that's what best friends do. Like, that's what we do. That's why he my boo. Because that's what we do. Yeah, that's something that he does all the time. He tries to rap. He's not a rapper. But that's okay. Anyway, and we have to embrace our differences. Just like you and your bestie, y'all have some differences in common, and y'all don't like look down on your bestie for being different than you. They're just different. You accept them from who they are. The same thing with your spouse. Don't be mad because he's one way, you another way. Embrace it. Like, all right, boo, I don't rock that way, but you do. Okay, I'm supporting you. I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna do me, but we're gonna do we together. Like, we're gonna be us, and you're gonna be my bestie. I'm your bestie. Your ride or die, as they say. Like, it's us. Like, we together. You can't separate us, boo. No, we like a scrambled egg. There's no more putting the egg back together, separating the egg and the yolk. No, we is all mixed together. So why not make it a joyful thing? Why not make it like your best friend, your husband? If there's something exciting, even if there's something bad, the first person I'm calling, the first person I'm thinking of other than Jesus is you. Let me call my boo. Let me tell him what's going on. Yes, I think about you first. Yes, that. And then I'm gonna text my other bestie. I'll call her. But yes, that's exciting, right? Think of that. And if you don't have that, maybe you should sit down with your husband and find out why. Maybe he thinks you talk too much. I don't know. But maybe you can find out to see how you can get to be your husband's best friend. So he's not calling Rick all the time. Or he's not going by Rick's house all the time because they hanging out, they having fun. No, let him be at home with you, boo. And y'all have fun. Right? Because my husband, he don't like to go nowhere without me. That was at one time. Unless he has to go on a storm or something like that. But other than that, like, no, we're going to be stuck together. We go to work and we're going to come home. Then we go to the gym together. We go to church together. We can go grocery shopping together. Never mind, I don't like grocery shopping. We can go do a pickup order together. Whatever, we're going to do it all together. All right, guys. I am going to go because Sam back there, she is assisting me again. And she's telling me it's time to wrap up. I'm surprised she didn't tell me to fix my face, all that stuff. I think I was a little oily, but oh, sorry. All right, she said I gotta go. All right, so thank y'all for joining this week. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a girlfriend or something that needs just a little pick me up, even if it's for fun or just to see my fro. Why? Because it's back and it's doing this thing. Yes, it is. Boom. Let that thing grow, get bigger. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. So glad you did. Bye.